Part of people in the place to be. What's going on? It's me. It's me. Oh, how things are changing. Speaking of jail, speaking of criminal sentences, this just came up. This is part of the reason why I decided to shoot some shit now. This comes from NBC News. Full House actor John Stamos arrested on drunken driving charge. Oh boy. Actor John Stamos was arrested and charged with driving under the influence on Friday night, just last night. On Friday night, police confirmed to NBC News. Police responded to multiple 911 calls about an erratic driver near South Santa Monica Boulevard and in Beverly Hills, California. Ooh, bad place to be doing that. Stopped the vehicle and found the Full House actor at the wheel. Police suspected Stamos was experiencing a possible medical condition, and they didn't want to believe Uncle Jesse was drinking. And the actor was transported to a local hospital where it was determined he was under the influence. Beverly Hills police said John Stamos was placed under arrest at the hospital and charged with DUI. He was released into the care of the hospital and was not taken to jail, of course, because he's rich and famous. Police said Stamos is due to appear at the Los Angeles Airport Courthouse on September 11th, 2015. Uncle Jesse! This really ties into a lot of what I was talking about in the marijuana piece. You see, this is one of the side effects of alcohol is driving. You know, a lot of people drive under the influence. A lot of people don't know what their body can handle at particular points in time. And driving under the influence of alcohol is extraordinarily dangerous. Driving under the influence of weed, not as much. Not as drive slower, you're a little bit more cautious. Matter of fact, a lot of times you're just not driving. Driving alcohol though, fucking I can get home. And so you have John Stamos. This is another bump in the road for the Fuller House reboot that was supposed to start with everybody but Michelle on Netflix. And I say good, cause fuck that show. And you know, Full House was a product of its time. It does not need a resurgence, specifically not on Netflix. But yeah, Uncle Jesse got caught drunk driving. You shouldn't have done that. Come on, John. Come on, John. You shouldn't do that. You would hope that he had money for an Uber or something, but you don't know what happened. Nobody knows what happened before. He might have been in a different location and got into an argument or whatever, and decided to drive. Whatever. Who knows? There are so many factors that go into something like this. Bottom line is, he should not have been driving, especially not in Beverly Hills. Although, because he was a celebrity, look at the treatment. Hold on. Time out. I'm not going to get mad at Uncle Jesse for drunk driving. I'm going to get mad at the treatment Uncle Jesse got while drunk driving. I have gotten worse treatment while driving sober. You know what I mean? Look, because of this, because I don't have the money, because I don't have the fame, I have gotten worse treatment while driving sober. Meanwhile, Uncle Jesse gets pulled over and, well, I don't want to say that Uncle Jesse was driving drunk, so I'm sure he's got a medical condition. Let's give him the benefit of the doubt and get him to the hospital. But by the way, that's the move you're supposed to make if you get pulled over for drunk driving. You're supposed to ask for a blood test at the hospital. But by the time that it took him to get to the hospital, he was still determined to be driving drunk. The blood test that they took was still over the legal limit. Okay, fine. So he gets there, he gets his drug test said that he's over the legal limit, and he's released then there on the spot to the care of the hospital, as opposed to left to dry out in drunk tank, which a lot of people have done, and like I think a couple people recently have like died in the fucking drunk tank. So, yeah, he gets this special treatment because his skin color is lighter than mine, he's richer, and he's famous. It's kind of fucked up. That's kind of fucked up. Uncle Jesse should have been taken to the fucking drunk tank. He should have been taken. By the way, I've seen other celebrities with worse popularity taking the drunk tank too. It's not just the celebrity, it's the money, it's the power, it's the level of celebrity at the current time, which is why he was treated so well. Probably. More than likely why he was treated so well. Meanwhile, we've got one-legged chicks made fun of in weed shops and people like having to drop to the ground and shit. And chicks at pool parties who get slammed into the mat by cops. Yet Uncle Jesse gets caught doing something that's actually dangerous and could actually kill someone. And he gets so far less than a slap on the wrist. Does that seem fair to you? I'm looking at this, and maybe it's because I'm sobering up, but maybe it's because I'm a little less tipsy. Does that seem fair to you? Because it doesn't seem fair to me. Does it seem fair to anybody here? Because it doesn't seem fair to me. There's an imbalance there. Bit of an imbalance. You see what I'm saying? Bit of an imbalance. He should have been sent to the fucking drunk tank. He should have been sent to the drunk tank. But they whatever cop was there tried to let him off multiple goddamn times because he's Uncle goddamn Jesse. You know, I'm not a social justice warrior. I'm not. But that just seems a bit unfair, doesn't it? Doesn't it? Are the cops in Beverly Hills just different than the cops in other jurisdictions? That must be it. The cops in Beverly Hills are just much nicer. That's all that is. Surely that's all that is. I'm sure of that. Right?
Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch. Suplex City, Suplex City, bitch.